Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Astro Bot. At this point, we are basically more towards the end of the game. So what I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna go back to the crash site. I'm gonna remove the teddy bear skin. It was funny for a bit. I think I'm just gonna go back to basic Astro. And then we only have one boss fight, right? I think we have one boss fight and maybe one or two other things left. And then after that, it's the bonus world, basically. We want to go in here. And then we eventually, I guess the last thing you have to do is to farm enough coins, basically. So, you know, that's going to be fun. Actually, I don't think the farming will be too bad in this game, because it doesn't seem like the gacha is, like, excessively egregious. There's a chance you don't get anything, but I don't think it's, like, so terrible that it makes it, like, unfun. You know, like, a lot of times, for example, in, like, Melee or something, which is the last game I remember that had a slot machine-style trophy awarding system, that you could spend hours trying to get a new trophy on that. But it was fun, because it meant you got to play more of the game, you know? Alright, so we have everything done, right? Yeah. Right. What did it say for this world? 4 puzzle pieces. Wait, 4 puzzle pieces? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I also have the window open. It's finally cold weather here. So, like, if it gets loud, obviously I'll close it. It's not so cold I can't, like, run the AC. But I'm just gonna leave it for now. Did I do this? Maybe I did. I have no idea. Okay. Well, there can't be 4 puzzle pieces, right? No, there definitely can. Whatever. Let's fight the boss. We'll worry about it later. So this, I'm going to guarantee this is Aloy. There's no way it's not Aloy. She's too big. It's got to be important. Which I think will be extra funny. How do you kill these things? Okay. I think we figured it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are we going to use for this? The ball? Oh my god. This is going to be funny. Okay. Very nice. It's just a normal... Yeah, it's just a normal thing. Okay. And that's probably why I'm going to have to close the window. Dude, it was dead quiet all day today. I shit you not. I was sitting here for like an hour or two just doing whatever business I had to do and sending emails. Dead quiet. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to figure out a way to deal with that later. Later this year. Maybe there's like a screen I could put up, like a sound suppression screen. I'd have to look into that. So for now, it's still hot enough I could get away with it, but unfortunately, as time goes on, I'm gonna have to figure out something this year, especially. That's really kind of like that always happens too. Like I was even saying to myself, like, damn, bro, it is dead fucking quiet right now. Woohoo! Oh, he's got a helmet. Oh, great. We're on him, Falcon McFly. Okay. There you go. Okay, we just pop out. I wasn't sure if we just had to hold it for long or something. Dude, does Homeboy really have, like, fucking fans on this shit? I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Why'd they give the bird a helmet? That's, like, the weirdest part of it. Oh, shit, what do you do to these things? Oh, nothing. They just try to knock you off. Okay. And then we just hold it for a little bit. Yeah, you don't have to hold it for too long. Alright, fuck that. Do we have to fight these guys? I think we do. Do we? No. So I just won't. That hurt. He would absolutely have like a Goofy style voice. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Dude, how big is his stomach? Seriously. Oh, shit. Why doesn't he just go straight vertical? Like, seriously. Like, what am I gonna do at that point? Nothing. Holy shit! Oh, not the head! Oh, my noggin! What the fuck? Alright. Anyway. That was probably the easiest boss in the whole game, seriously. Yeah, obviously it was gonna be Aloy. She's too important. She's like one of their biggest successful IPs of the last decade, so obviously they're gonna give her credit. That was the most obvious reveal. I don't know what the last one was. Lord, maybe? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. She's literally getting a Lego game at the end of this year. It's on like every platform too, so. Yep, obviously. This one, again, another Kojima-inspired franchise. They had him like design some of the monsters, so. Alright, there's only 3 puzzle pieces here. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like Varl, her father, because I did play these games. I think like, what was it, a while ago? I did play the Horizon games. That was actually famously where I hurt my back. I was trying to stand up too quickly off the toilet. That was a great time. And I was in actual severe pain, like pulling a muscle, standing up too quick. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Alright, obviously that was an easy one. Alright, let's finish off the base worlds. Machine learning. Can you hit the deer? A little bit. Right on top of the tall neck, very nice. I actually really do like Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it holds up really well. I don't really like the second game. I think the second game isn't as good, by far. I don't like how Aloy's characterized. She comes off as very brute, very brash. I didn't like any of the writing in the second game as much. No, I don't need a carrot. I have infinite ammo. Yeah, see, I told you it was gonna have bow mechanics. What? Oh, they're the data replicas. Yeah, okay. Because in Horizon, you could see people through the focus. Okay, well, that dude's dead. Playing as the dead Astro Bot might actually be really funny. I think this is just to let you know how it works. Everything like that. Did you always get slow-mo like this? I think that's only a little bit. I think they just give it to you for free in this game. Since it's not meant to be as difficult. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you get it even when falling. It's funny, because I found out after I started playing the game that Breath of the Wild actually came out after this game. There you go. This is her father. I don't remember his name. It's been a while. Loyal Osarim is... Oh no, this isn't her father. This is the guy with the handlebar mustache that she completely shits on in the second game, and he's basically almost not in it. Oh, is it auto-aim? Oh. I guess I shouldn't even bother aiming then. We just shoot. Oh, there we go. Bullet. Yeah, I wish the game was like this. Wait, oh, he survived? What the fuck? It's one of the, is it, you're a bot? What is this, the Dino Bot or whatever? Security Scouter has its eye on, yeah, those, the game has stealth mechanics. By the end, you could basically forget they exist. But, like, you could still do them. It still helps. But if you're good at combat, you could get away with it. It's like the epitome of, like, Assassin's Creed, right? So, like, back in the day when you used to play Assassin's Creed, you could, like, there were mandatory stealth missions. But the stealth wasn't that great. It was just kind of basic. Now, and there's no puzzle piece, right? Yeah. Nowadays, it's a little bit different. Like, with stealth games, they make stealth optional a lot of the times. So, like, this game is, like, on the epitome of stealth is optional, basically. Or, it's not the epitome, on the cutting edge of stealth is optional. I should hit them, right? Come on. And a bunch of bitches. I have no idea what I'm supposed to hit. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the first one was free. I forgot about that. Very nice. First one was free at the start of the level, so that's probably why I took a little bit. I think it was the second game that they added combat, right? Okay, we could still hit. It's a little hard to see where I am, but we could still hit for sure. Yeah, no, like, I know I kind of shit on the second game for how they rewrote Aloy to be just completely unlikable. But I really do hope, like, the second game, or the third game will be really good, you know? Is that her father? Yeah, paternal outcast, yeah. I still think the first one's, like, really good. Like, the first one, in my opinion, would be, like, really, really up there. And the second one is, like, an existent sequel, which is kind of like how I feel about a couple of games. I guess gameplay-wise, they changed a couple things. I can't really remember all of it, because, in fairness, I played it, what, 2 years ago at this point, when it was new? Was that a 2021 game, or I think it was 2022? What did I even play in 2021? I don't even remember. It's been a long time, so, like, I can't... I say long, but, like, you know, when you play a lot of games, and in fairness, there's a lot of games I didn't finish, that I played one video, and I never went back. Dear. I think they're intentionally not showing you too much. Like, they're not showing you a lot of characters from this game. Intentionally, just so they don't spoil you. Considering this is one of their more active and ongoing games, I guess. But wait, then why did they show so many people from... What is it called? Not Godzilla. Why did they show so many people from God of War, then? There you go. No idea. Honestly, it really kind of doesn't make any sense, actually. Why would they show so many people from God of War? I guess because they're in the trailers. I don't know what the trailers for Forbidden West and Zero Dawn were like, because, to be fair, I only played one of them after they came out. I remember doing the DLC in one day. How do you take down one of these things again? Oh. Yeah, that would be my advice to you if you ever want to do a playthrough. Make sure that you don't do it the hour before the game comes out. How do you do this? I spent there. forget that's also like a spin move. And not just a hit. Yeah, if you're gonna do a playthrough for a series you really like, don't wait for the shit to come out. Like, and then you have to rush. Because obviously you're gonna want to play the new game when it's new. You're not gonna want to wait, like, you know, 8 months. You're gonna want to do it when it's hot. I mean, let's be fair here. Okay, you're not a very smart enemy. But then again, if you're in this timeline, you're probably not a very smart enemy to begin with. Very few enemies in this game are actually, like, really threatening. I guess we should be grateful, right? This has to be Varl, right? There's no way that they don't bring him. He's like Cherished Wanderer. Is it him? I have no idea who Cherished Wanderer is supposed to be. No, this... Oh, this is, what's his name? The guy that just passed away. This is Lance Reddick's character. Oh, what a tragedy, man. Actually taken too soon. Unfortunately, though, that means Varl gets the short end of the stick. What a tragedy. Such a good character, and they basically throw him away the entire second game. It's actually pretty sad. Yeah, obviously can't do that. And then he doesn't even get a spot in Astro Bot. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Like, some of the generic Astro Bots could definitely have been removed to make way for Varl to be here, you know? Like that's what I'm saying. Is like certain... It's gonna be the T-Rex, by the way. Certain enemy... Like, there's just a lot of generic Astro Bots. I'm sure there's tons of other things that they could have put in that would have made a little bit more sense. There's like a Bowser enemy for those missiles. That's it. You can't be done now. Get up. I'm actually fighting Del Lago. Holy shit. Ow, that hurts. Come on, we gotta do the right side now. Anyway, thanks for showing up, buddy. Try not to drown in the Kool-Aid. Oh, he's not done? Oh, I could not see anything. Yeah, if you spam it, you get stuck there. Okay, well, I'll actually make sure to hold it this time. That's the one actual skill shot you need to hit. True to the game, basically. Very nice. Thank you, turtle friend. Unlike the other turtles, you did not flee when I needed you most. What? How could you still be back? You've lost everything. What? Okay. How much more pain do you need? How much more? What a jackass. Yeah, poor Lance Reddick. He's in Forbidden West. He's in the really shitty Resident Evil remake, and or the Resident Evil Netflix show, and then that's it. So this is actually a really cool Easter egg. I won't elaborate on it, but you'll get to a point in the game where you know what this means. That's actually pretty cool that they put that in. There you go, the outer casing, the chassis. I don't know what... Oh, he graffitied it! Oh my god! Mothership's protection covers. Very interesting, the stuff that they put in this game. Like, I wonder what the logic was behind a lot of it, you know? I know they probably don't want to show too many characters, but then God of War, they show basically the whole cast of both games. I guess you could argue that they had a level inspired by Ragnarok, but did they even have a lot of characters from Ragnarok? I think all they had was Thor, and he was in the... He's technically revealed at the end of God of War 2018 if you do the 100% ending, and he's in the trailers, but I don't know. It feels very arbitrary. I guess I shouldn't read too deep into it. Oh, okay. We gotta wash this shit. Looks like the thing at the end of Super Metroid. The statues with the life force, or whatever. There you go. Give it a nice once over. Okay. By the way, this is the worst designed PlayStation console ever, I swear. Why do they have curved fucking, like, it doesn't lie flat? Why would, I don't know, this is the worst part of the PlayStation console, for sure. Why would they make a console that has flaps? You can't even sit it upright, it has to have a stand. And then when you hear that they make you pay for the fucking PlayStation 5 Pro, like, yeah, that's gonna be, truly unique. They make you pay for a stand so you could actually stand it up, like, okay. I actually have to take off one of these, I think, to put in the, what is it? The M2 that I have. I think you do. Which is actually, like, one of the best things I did for my PS5. I highly recommend it if you have a PlayStation 5, like... The M2 I bought, I think, was like $400 or something. It was pretty expensive. But, wait, how much was it? Maybe it wasn't $400. Actually, I don't remember how much I paid for it. It might have been like $200. I could be horrifically wrong about this, so I guess I shouldn't say that before someone's like, ah, what the fuck? But yeah, I put it in. Now I can actually install a bunch of shit, if you can believe it. There you go, look at this. Very interesting they have no yellow button on this console. What was that, a memory card? Take cover! Alright, we have fully rebuilt the PS5. The only thing we're missing is the CPU, right? Yeah, poor Varl got shafted. I feel like Varl was more important than the Osram guy. I don't even remember this dude's name. Uh-oh. I still got the CPU, haha! Enjoy your no games! Alright, so this will take us to the final fight, basically. But before we do that, you know me. Do we have 250? No, we're actually short. I think I already said this before, that we're short. So what we're probably going to do is, I want to do the bonus levels, actually. I want to try to get 100% for the ending. Before we move on and do this. Because we should be done... Wait, no, we missed one? What? Did we miss a bonus level? We had to have missed like a bonus level or something. Because we have everything else completed, so there must be a bonus level here. Is it this? How does this work? Right, nothing over here. Thank you, here we go. Okay. So the max you could get for perfecting all 5 worlds is going to be 145 and most of the puzzle pieces. Meaning that you must do a bonus world to get the remainder. Gotcha. Ah, I should have moved left. Okay, I fucked up. Already harder than the last boss fight. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me not do this. I'm gonna go for the ones in the middle first. That might give me a little bit extra time to maneuver a bit. Oh, it hit me in the air. That's really random. That's really unfortunate. Or what I could try to do is I could try to kill this guy first. That's also something that I could maybe do. Because we have to break everything around him so he falls. Ah, I think that might actually be the better strategy. Yeah, maybe the better strategy is just to defeat this guy first. How is he still here? Oh, this guy will guard him. Bye. Okay, that's it. All I have to do is kill these guys. This is a little... No matter how you slice it, this is kind of risky. That's funny. This is actually a really risky strategy, but I kind of like it. No joke. Ah, fuck. Okay, you can't land on the center. I don't know why I went for the center. I'm gonna do this strategy, even if it's technically harder. I want to do this strategy. I think it's actually really funny. Ah, okay. Well, that's random. That could just happen at any point. This is actually the most goated strategy of my life. Here we go. Now the rest should be free in theory. As long as I take my time. Now these two are like the biggest threat because they're kind of covering each other like really well. Okay. There you go. What? The platform comes up and it kills you. Now, wait a minute. How would you actually know that that's going to happen before it does? You just don't. You just take a free death there if you're too close. I did it again, by the way. I keep thinking that platform floats. I don't know why. That's cheating, man. That's fucked. Dude, no fucking way. Look at this. Alright, so we know that we have to get rid of the pink screw last, basically. I'm sorry, first. Because if the pink screw is still around and I'm near it, I die, basically. It's a free death. Okay. There you go. Unbelievable. Who is this? I have no idea. Back to the nest. Rescued all bots in Feather Cluster. Oh, it's Tony Hawk? Dude, yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was a PlayStation 1 game. Holy shit. Yo, for real? Tony Hawk is in the game. Oh, that's funny. That's great. Now, that's a series that also is kind of super dead. And that's not even Sony's fault. They just, I don't know what they did, man. And people still skateboard. You'll see a lot of people still do it. So, Alright, we're on to the bonus worlds. This is going to be a lot of death. So we'll go one by one here. Fan club. So these are going to be all kinds of levels. I imagine these will be the hardest levels in the game. Probably harder than the Lost Void levels, which are already kind of difficult. There we go. Like any good platformer is going to now have bonus stuff, you know? Can't even hate them for that. Some of the best platformers have bonus levels. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the spikes on him. I'm like, oh, the fans are friends. I don't have to worry about them. He's got spikes on his head. He doesn't even tell me. I'm assuming that there's nothing over here. Okay. Who the hell is this? What? Oh, it's Abe! Yeah, it's Abe! Mudokan Liberator, don't pull his finger. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, his game got a re-release, right? He got a remake. I think they remade the first two games, right? I think they did the second one. I feel like that would have came out a long time ago, and I just don't remember it. Oops. That came out a long... Is there any reason to go up? Not really. Okay. Okay, just another generic. Imagine if that killed you. That would be the most ridiculous shit imaginable. Okay, so not every level has 3 puzzle pieces here. What is that, just a generic Mudokan? I guess so. Mudokan minion, yeah, okay, so that's just not Abe. Because in the whole game, you try to rescue, like, a bunch of Abe's people because they're going to start using them for food. Very fucked up game, actually. Wait, no, there's no way that's it. Here we go. Alright, so it's just a bunch of Mudokans. I don't know what the difference is between any of them. Mudokan follower. Alright, yeah, we missed a puzzle piece. Where could it have been? Oh, no, I don't think we could go back now, can we? Even though we know that there's nothing but safety down there. Yeah, no, they force you to end the level here. Ah, whatever. We gotta come back with the bird. Alright, well, this level wasn't too difficult, so... Yeah, I don't see the difference between any of them. Like, Abe I recognize, but I don't know. Why not have Munch? Even though Munch was, I think... No, Munch was a multi-plat game, right? That was like the 3rd game. I remember that being on Xbox. Then they had The Stranger. That was a long time ago. Alright, let's go. We know it's going to be at the end of the level, so we can kind of just speed through. I did it again. It hit me on the way down. Oh my god, dude. These spikes in this game are like Mega Man spikes. There is no mercy granted. Definitely not over there, so it has to be after this. Wait, he's beeping. Oh, it's up there? Okay. They got like 2 puzzle pieces back to back. Alright, well we don't need to finish it again, do it. I guess we could just do it just for the coins. At least it doesn't kill you. Okay. Were any of these dudes even in the opening? Like, did we only just see generic Astro Bots in the opening? I feel like we did a little bit. Alright, funky fungi. Okay, yeah, actually, so you can see I'm wiggling it. Dude, I wonder if we could have this on like the Spider-Man shit, where like my R2 was constantly fucking up. I remember that. That was, for some reason, my R2 really like was screwing up only during Spider-Man, which doesn't even make any sense. Because now I play it and it's fine. Okay. What is this? What is this game? Vampire? Yeah, oh, Castlevania. Yeah, I recognize it. I thought it was, what was the game on GameCube? Not Bat and Kaitos, the other one. Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Skies of Arcadia. That's what I thought that was for a second. Yeah, so Castlevania is in the game. Thank you. I was about to say, there's no way you don't have Symphony of the Night on this game. Like, that's like insanity. It's like, hilariously enough, I say it's one of the most iconic games of all time, but when it came out, people did not feel that way about it at all. Just like MGS2 and Wind Waker. If you ask someone today, they would say, no, that's not at all. That's not at all what happened. We gotta go back, by the way. We definitely missed something. People would say, no, that's not at all what it was. We're like, yeah, it kind of was. People were very disappointed by Wind Waker. They were very disappointed by a lot of shit. Bloodborne. Yarnum Taurus, destined for greatness. Did they actually say that in the game? You're destined for greatness? I'm pretty sure they spend half the game shitting on you. Who the fuck is this? No, really, who is this? What the fuck? Mushroom head. Oh, it's just a normal one. Okay. They let him keep the mushrooms on his head. I'm like, who is this supposed to be? Last of Us already happened. Counter sniped. Because we all know that that's like PlayStation's whole motto is greatness awaits. Yeah, I definitely missed. The first one was to the right. I thought this was not the way forward, so I messed that up. At least we don't have to beat the whole level. It's just right at the start. Oops. What? Oh, I couldn't hit him. No, I forget. They can kill you instantly if they touch you. If you're on the bottom of their foot at all, you die. I forgot that's exactly how that attack works. Okay, Mario Sunshine. Alucard, I think? Yeah. To the total opposite of his father. Yeah, Alucard has nothing but respect and love for humanity, whereas Dracula wants to kill them all. Which is fair, because he is the protagonist of Symphony of the Night. That's entirely his character. It's a complete inversion, complete role reversal, and I actually like games that do that. Okay, you gonna pop out, buddy? Oh. Okay, well, he waits until after I stop moving. That's kind of the irony of it for me, is like my favorite Castlevania games are literally the games that do not have Belmonts as playable characters. All three of them. Aria, Symphony of the Night, and Curse of Darkness. Can you even get up here using this? There you go. What is a man? What a miserable pile of secrets. Imagine if they had Bayonetta in this game. That would be the most insane shit, and that's exactly why it won't happen. Do they have Dante? They should have Dante as well. Maybe he's in a bonus level. He might be coming up. Dante is definitely big enough. Because if they have Leon, I get why they didn't put, like, multiple versions of Leon and Jill. That's a little cheating, right? Like, at best, what they could do is maybe put, like... They could put, like, I guess, Ada. But, like, at that point, Ada's not, like, you know, is a little weird, right? She's not really playable. I guess she is playable in Resident Evil 4's PS2 edition, but that version sucks, and the less we remember it, the better, honestly, at this point. Just being honest, we all know Resident Evil 4 was really bad on the PS2. Like, this is not even me being a GameCube fanboy. It literally was just an inferior version. It was just really not good. I don't even think we need that. Yeah, I don't think we need this. I'm gonna try to save my money. For once. Never heard those words before, huh? Actually doing a pretty alright position financially currently, which is pretty awesome. There you go. Have to pull the dynamite and get it from there. The only like purchase I actually want to make that's like absolutely splurging is I actually want to buy I didn't jump a second time. I actually want to buy what is it called? Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I should buy both versions of it too. And I actually could do it now. Maybe I should. Okay. Right now I can leave. That'll be like the last thing that I really need to get. I'm trying to think, like, I guess Abe's Odyssey is another one I never got to really get. got to get. I never bothered to purchase, is what I really should say. Like, there's a lot of games in this game that I actually wish I had purchased when they were new. Not even because they went up, but just because, you know, it would have been cool to play more on the channel. But, like, would someone be mad at me if I said, like, hey, maybe I should have done more for the channel? I guess you could make that argument. Okay. But I definitely have tried a lot. Well, at least they don't kill you, right? What? The light! Okay. They probably have the medieval guy here as well somewhere. This would be the perfect level, actually, yeah. Dante! Yo! Fucking called it! Fucking called it, bro! Son of Sparta, let's rock, baby! I wonder if they'll have Nero, or if that's, like, too... That might be too much of a reference. Even though DMC4 at the time was, like, one of the biggest games, so... Who the fuck is this? Oh, Vamp Champ. He's Nosgoth's. He's Nosgoth the best reputation. Who the fuck is that? Vamp Champ? I don't know. That's another game. I don't know. Get to jump in. Yeah, maybe Harry Mason will be here too. For what it's worth, even though, like, I know they're remaking 2, but man, can I give Harry a little bit of credit? Like, I know people don't always like the cult story in Silent Hill. I kind of do, though. I think it's actually really fucking cool. That'd be kind of dope, honestly. Resurrected Wraith? You can't keep a good vamp down. I have no idea who these people are. We miss a... Nope, we got everything. Okay. I guess these levels aren't that hard, then. Never mind. I thought these would be, like, super hard levels. They're just little bonus levels, I guess, for some characters they couldn't fit in. Like, they had a good rhythm going for the world, so they didn't want to bother, you know? So what are we missing now? Silent Hill and Twisted Metal, I guess? And Medieval Dude? Oh. Good old, like, just love it. Just like Minecraft. There's nothing even down there. Did all that for nothing. Is this... What the fuck is that? Forgotten mascot here today, Polygon tomorrow. I have no idea who the hell that is. Yeah. He is a forgotten mascot. Here we go. Oh, good lord. Look at this. Almost counter snipe. That's everything. You have to get over there somehow. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have hovered. I should have just jumped. They got me, dude. I wonder if there's like, here we go, an upgrade. We could boost over there. We just have to go back and then we could boost across. Where'd he go? Perfect. Yeah, what the fuck is going on in this level? Wait, hold on. Can we drop down over there? Yes. That's it. It's like a Lego game right now where they have all the, you know how they have all the bonus stuff in a Lego game? Like you have to go into all these weird places to get 100%. That's why I like playing Lego games. But like the reason I haven't played a lot recently is because you have to spend a lot of time like finding little things. A lot of it ultimately does just kind of boil down to guide reading a bit. And that's not bad. Is this the Limbo guy, by the way? Ribbon Rider? No. No, Limbo wasn't a PlayStation exclusive. No. Yep. And we have almost everything. Yep. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. There he is. These must be like really old school like parts of whatever lore. I don't even know. They have like a fake Tetris block. I don't even know what to call these things. Forgotten mascot. Was that like something they made ages ago and it just never came back? Like I guess that's what it is. It's probably like a super throwback. It reminds me of the time I watched the first E3. Like, some dude actually recorded it. It is such a completely different thing to what ended up happening for the most part. It was like a purely, like, investor-based business meeting. And then at the end, it was just, I don't even know, man. Like, I feel bad it's gone. I miss the days of, like, sitting around the lunchroom table trying to catch it in between classes. That was, like, really fun, you know? Oh, he's running a fever. Just making sure. They're joysticks! I've just realized that. That's funny. What the hell is this? I can't hit either of them. Fuck it. I don't need to kill them. Oh, you can... Did I kill him with the booster, or did I kill him by stomping on his head? I think it was the booster at the last second. Oh, Brian. that one's really risky. It's not worth it. Who is this? What the fuck? Roguish Conduit? I guess there was I think there was a game called Conduit. It was a PlayStation game? Probably not exclusive. No, Conduit was a rail shooter. Right? Is that an Infamous reference? Maybe that is an Infamous reference. Maybe he's like the third game, that was the one I don't know anything about. I even played the second game. And honestly, that would be like a good contender for a game to play, because I've never played Infamous 2. There's a lot of game series like you would think I would have played, and I just did not. I did not play Infamous 2. How are we supposed to get this? I own it. I've owned it for over a decade. I just never played it. See, that's really what Astro Bot is really making me want to do, is hit up, like, well, first I gotta hook up my PS3, which would take me all of, but, like, 10 minutes, not even. Yeah, is this the girl from that other game? Yeah, that's the guy from Second Son. Yeah, and this is the other standalone game that all I've ever heard is negative things about. Thank you, Rubber Ducky, my greatest ally. Okay. Who the fuck is this? Cole? Yeah, it's Cole! Good, he deserves it. Yeah, Electric Vigilante. Infamous 1 is such... I love that game, man. If I had the time, that would be a game I would try to play on my birthday. Like, just every year, just play it once. It's such a good game. I absolutely enjoy it. And so that's why, even though I was, like, not a huge PlayStation fan, like, back in the day, I used to say that, like, Sony kind of won the war between Prototype. Because I played Prototype. I just remember it being very glitchy, and, like, the game wasn't, like, really a ton of fun. Like, it was good. I remember, like, they ramp up the difficulty, like, about halfway through the game. It just felt really, really weird, because, like, you're trying to do all the consume events and everything. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, I didn't get to jump. I didn't land, but... That's why I just wasn't a huge fan of it. Like, it was good. Again, that's another game. I didn't even finish it, I don't think. That was, like, very, very early on. Like, I didn't finish it. I didn't do a playthrough on it. So, like, honestly, I should probably play the sequel as well. What the hell? You have everything, right? Yeah. There you go. Swallow this. Basically, this was the Infamous level. Why it's magma? I don't know. Oh, I fucked up. I should have waited. Alright, if Medieval's not coming up on this next level, I don't know what to tell you. Every single time there's been, like, a ghoul level, like, I've tried to, like, be happy for him, and then he doesn't show up. If he doesn't show up here, I'm just gonna cry. I don't even know his name. I think it's, like, Daniel something. Who's making that noise? I don't know if it was just Astro Bot or what. Okay, no, it wasn't anyone. Okay. That was almost bad. How do you get him out? There you go. Imagine that, getting eaten by a tree like Evil Dead style. Well, I guess the tree was doing a little bit more, but, you know, we pretend that didn't happen. There's a lot of things we pretend didn't happen, like the original ending of It. We also pretend that didn't happen, of course, because we like that movie now. We like that book. Oh, it's Ghosts and Ghouls guy. I forget his name. Arthur something. Relieved that they remembered to put on underwear. Yeah, because you only have 2 hit points in that game. You have armor. I think there's, like, in the latest one that came out, you get, like, golden armor. You have armor and then underwear and then death. It's, like, one of those iconic, like, really difficult... Oh, that was kind of dickish. It's, like, an iconic, really, like, difficult game. There's a ghost? Oh, because I didn't spawn him correctly. I'm like, there's a ghost. What are you talking about? Yo, they're cooking them in a cauldron. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. What? That's... Alright, the lock-on's a little weird. A little bit. Yeah, maybe I should play Infamous 2, like, reasonably soon. I guess you have to jump across. You can't... Even though it gives you a lock-on, you can't hit it from over here. There you go. Finally! He's here! Oh my god! I don't remember his name! Make no bones about it, they're a true hero. Yeah, I need to buy that and the Abe games. I gotta put that on my list after this. I hope I remember in like 3 minutes when I finish this level. Because I have like a whole list of games I want to buy, and I just genuinely forget to fucking, you know, buy them. And because Sony insists on not putting fucking backwards compatibility in their shit, I have to continue to have old shit. So here, I'll power this with the power of my rant, because I'm absolutely annoyed at this. Sometimes all we have to do is blow. Do I bait it and then jump into it? Yes. Did I miss anything? Possibly. Ecto Gang! Give me light! Oh, I see. You have to pulse it like that. This is like just straight out of Luigi's Mansion. Why do the ghosts look better in this? Pyramid Head! Oh, okay, that's our Silent Hill representation. Pyramid Head. Fair, fair. I didn't even think of that. He's more iconic, yeah. The Impractical Butcher. Heavy is the head that wears the pyramid. Oh, I think I missed a puzzle piece somewhere. There it is. It's back there. Fuck. Well, it's right at the end of the level. Once again, they got me with the you have to keep climbing the rope. If you could believe it. You must keep climbing the rope. They got me twice with that this game, man. Okay, well, the good news is I don't have to get the bird. Because I already know how to get it. I guess Silent Hill 2 representation is a little more appropriate. I feel bad because, like, those really old school PS1 graphics, I'm not, like, what do you call it? CGI, like the really early CGI has such charm to it. I don't know why. Like, when you look at Harry Mason just wandering into this town, not the actual in-game graphics. When you look at Harry Mason just wandering, like, imagine making Silent Hill, right? You're just some ordinary dude. You're not some, like, actual somebody. You just stumble into this weird cult plot. You know? And you find this girl, and years later, like, you have to deal with it later. Like, I just think that the original Silent Hill has such charm, but like a lot of games, they just refuse to give it an actual remake. You know, like, none of this bullshit reimagining nonsense, like, an actual remake, as opposed to what we got with Shattered Memories. That's not, I mean, I didn't like Shattered Memories, personally. Like, could you imagine? Like, that's a game that needs a remake. So, you know, if they want to remake Silent Hill 2, that's one thing. Like, I'm not going to say that you can't remake your most successful game in the series. What I would say is that 1 is definitely in more of a need than a remake, you know? It'll be like if they remade Assassin's Creed 2 and not Assassin's Creed 1. Like, how many people, even listening to this video, let alone in general, you think, have played and beaten Assassin's Creed 1? I feel like most people probably haven't, just because the game gets so stupidly difficult and the mechanics are very, very, how do I say this? They're not very great. That game, like, has a lot of really shitty countering, and it wasn't, sadly, it really wasn't until 4 where they got the counter system to be better. Like, the Ezio games are fine, but, like, they pretty much made up for the very bare minimum, like, combat system just by making it so you can insta-kill enemies. Like, oh my god, I walked through him. Yeah, poor Silent Hill 1. Doomed to never get a true remake. Run by dipshits. I think we can just leave now.